Hello, everybody, I'm City Time. Welcome back to Yes Your Grace. This will be the last part, might be yes, because the time until King Vabion arrives is only 1 week's left. And yet, here goes me. I'm still here. My resources now is kinda low. I'm kinda worried about how to feed my villagers later or sooner, but my peasants and under the saved peasants and another peasants and my family and my also army. Let's just see for ourselves and save and continue. I'm almost going to kick the size of Griff no week 3. I'm almost going to kick Ivo's ass real soon.
That boy.
Their forces are looking thin. Our army isn't looking that great either. Can you see sight towers in the distance? Yes, they are done playing games. Regarding the supplies, we kept the morale as high as possible. Athena suffered more losses thanks to that. There is reassuming the attack. The sight towers incoming. Get on the ballista! Destroy the sight towers! Archers on me! Ready for orders! I said archers, where's everyone? They're not near you, Your Grace. Ready! Knock your arrows! Release! Fire! Oh, that handles a bit. They're closing in! Oh no, they're really closing in. They're banging the doors. To the other wall! Go! Oh, we're really at war. Oh my god, we're really at war! Use whatever you can find. But we knock this? Get the fuck away! Bombs! Throw it! Ooh, that shit do this stuff. Yeah, pour that that hot water. Push! Get the fuck away! That's all we've got, Your Grace. Damn it! They just keep on coming. We can't hold it on much longer. That smoke is smiling upon us. We're in God's favor. The gods look after us. Stay strong and you will see the end of this day. Aye! For Davern! The like signs within. And the guard still handled the battle. At the wall lasted hours, but it was far from over. Really? Your Grace! And what is it? A deserter. Found on one of ours hiding in a shed. Sabik? I'm getting the job of this. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let them off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Oh, it is kinda deja vu. Even the least brave soldiers are essential now. With courage, we will defeat the enemy no matter the odds. Let them loose, General. Go and stand for Davern. Thank you, Your Grace. Over here, Your Grace. Oh, by the door. Sorry. It is kind of the same somehow, but with a different scenario. Sons of Davern, my brothers, we stood together through the wars of times. We have proved our strengths in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern! Ah! Wow. It is kinda nostalgic to be here. Athena's army grew impatient. Davern soldiers rested when possible, but everyone had to stay at high alert. Yeah. Soldiers of Davern didn't know the battles was nearly over. The Queen is awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace. Well, I guess I'll go up there. Oh, my daughter's here with the soldiers. Let's see. Aurelia. I couldn't sleep. Athena grows impatient. She loved this, didn't she? Happy or mad, she would always come here. Largely, I miss so much. I wish we could have seen her laugh when Zidane brought the saber, or when she got obsessed over that rooster. Or I wish she could argue with Asali about Maya, or all the pranks her younger sister has pulled. I wish she could meet her new brother. She would be mad at first, but she would quickly grow to love him, I know it. I wish we could see who Lurslia becomes. I miss her so much, Eric. Lurslia never gave up on us. She tried to warn us even though she knew she was in danger. She always looked after her sister even though our last moments weren't great. She would have been a strong and wise queen. I miss her too, my love. You're right. Devon would have been under a fine hand. Oh, I hope it's going to be over soon. It will. We have to stay strong at last. For her. I guess I'll go down now. Meeting my own soldiers but down here. So, that everyone seems okay? When will this nightmare ends? I don't think I will sleep tonight. Hey, it will be fine. You will be safe. Stay safe. Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace, stay warm. Keep warm. Thank you, your once again, Your Grace. Where's Mitek? He got pierced through the neck, fell through the barrel onto the cord. The boys had to put him in with the rest. There was nothing we could have done. I'll be damned. What about Bianca? Did he at least manage to propose? Does it even matter now? It doesn't look good. You're right. I better finish my drinks while I still can. Stay strong. We will defeat the enemy. Aye aye! Sobek, it's good to have you with us. Thank you, Chris. This is my daughter. It's nice meeting you, Luli. Father, the king said it's nice to meet me. Oh, and what should you say back? It's nice to meet you too, Your Grace. Your Grace. Zidane? Mother is at the wall. She told me to wait here for her. Not to worry, Your Grace. We'll take care of your daughter. Stay warm, Pumpkin. We took some casualties. If I'm being honest, things are looking rather bleak, Your Grace. Okay. And what's up with Hunter? The beast is getting tired, Your Grace, but so is the Hunter. Oh, I can't leave now. I see. Is everything alright, Your Grace? I mean, considering all this. I'll just go get some rest. I guess I don't really need to fed them, right? I'll speak to you later. Yeah, I don't think I need to fed them. Or supplies. We only have 2 crates left. So I guess it's fine because we need to stay up at night today. This will be the last, maybe? I will go get some rest, yeah. I'll get some rest, make sure our men don't stay too late. We need them rested. I'll see you in the morning. Your Grace, drink one more with us. Ah, might as well. Hey Stan, come and join with us as well. Oh, me? Really? It's the end, let's all have a drink. Not you, Zidane. Aww. We're all gathered together. Oh. There you are, darling. We're enjoying our last moment, I see. We've been through a long of war here. People scattered around us without anyone's dying. Except the villagers out there who doesn't want to take a shelter here. They're here! Eric! Take Zidane with you. Hurry and run to the bedchambers. Now! I'll join you later. Oh god, they're here. Athana is at the gates. Soldiers on me. Everyone else clear out further into the castle. Soldiers of Davern! Ivo strikes at our grade. He claims us to be liars, deceivers. He claims us to be playing with magic. He couldn't be far from the truth. Soldiers of Davern! For Lorsolia! Ivo, the king of Athana, has burned my daughter, and now he comes to Davernor home to do the same with the rest of us. They want to burst through your doors, take your wife, take your children, take everything that belongs to you. We won't let them, for this is Davern and you will stand your ground. For Davern, for your family, for Lorsonia, keep them out! Ah! Oh my god! They're inside! Hold! There's too many of them! Oh god. Protect the king! Your Grace, you have to go! My family is safe in the castle. I won't leave my man. Stay with me! Hold! So we're holding on. Where on earth is Fabian? Oh, they're safe. They're blocking off the door. And the bears is ready to attack at any times. Sedan is also fine. The baby is fine too. And my queen too. We're holding up the armies until the last of our breath here. Yet oh god. Oh, the help comes! King Fabian has managed to arrive just in time. At last, after a seemingly impossible task, Davern was victorious. Awesome, nice, great. The final order. Be done with him! Put an end to him already. Ivo. You did it. 5,000 men didn't manage to get through these walls, nothing but a scratch. Why did the gods listen to you? What did you do, huh? Of all people they choose you? I promised them I would cleanse this magic, this world of magic. What sorcery is this? I don't know. No magic. There's no magic. There's no magic. Magic wasn't involved. It was nothing but a lot of preparations, hard work, and a bit of luck. If there was magic, it would have been a whole lot easier, believe me. What drivel? Stop beating around the bush. Did you make a deal with the devil? Tell me, how did you do it? All I want to know is how you poisoned my father. I didn't know such a thing. I didn't know such a thing. I was sure it was you. Do you really believe this? Well, do you really believe this? Hang on. So you really believe this? Why would I poison Talis my only way to get an army to stop Rodovia? You and your tricks. May the gods damn you. I prefer a perfect plan. I set up all the possible evidence. The tooth, the file, the letter. The only difference is the evidence was meant to point to a person who had killed you, not my father. It was you after all. I prepared the poison too, but I never planned to kill my own father. So you killed Talis to rule Athana? With Talis out of the pictures, you would rule Athana. This strikes me as a likely motive for you, right? For the 100th times, I did not poison my own father. I loved him. He was difficult ever since my mother got sick. All he did was pray in her chamber and look for the cure. He would treat me like I didn't exist. Well, you tried to kill me. You mentioned the evidence was supposed to point to my killer. You tried to kill me during that wedding night. It was nothing personal. Don't act like it's a surprise. If you were to step down from this throne, I would be the king of Davern. With your daughter at my side, I would have had no problem getting local lords and barons to accept me on the throne. And with the clues I scattered around, I would have led the investigation, and believe me, I would have done a much better job at presenting the evidence. After the real trial, people would have to be on my side. As for that, I would get the crown sooner or later, but I would have proved to my father that I can take action. And who knows, maybe our archives did have a clue to how my mother could be cured. And if that happened, we would all be a big happy family once again. Foolish, maybe, but didn't you go to great lengths for your loved ones? Why did you kill Ursula? You have killed my daughter. That cannot be forgotten. It's still beyond me. What did she deserve to do this? Deserve it? Man, have I not explained her well enough already? She wouldn't listen to me. She thought I was a liar. She was brewing concoctions. Pretty sure she tried to poison me as well. And her cat drove me insane. There was cat hair in my cup, my bowl, my bed. He got what he deserved. Most importantly of all, she is the one who helped you during the battle with Rodovia, wasn't she? She led you. We wouldn't come, probably giving you an edge over Rodovia. She was a traitor. What other choice did I have? About the betrayal. You didn't help us when it came to the battle with Rodovia. Why? Did you really have to ask? I hope they would do the job for me. Proof, with you gone, the throne would be mine. I say my father wouldn't have lived to see it through. Enough. I don't think there's anything else I can learn from you. You keep saying I poisoned Talus, but there's no scenario in which that would have benefited me. And it sounds like you didn't poison him either. As frustrating as it is, it looks like we will never find out who did the dirty. Oh, by the gods, you won already. Just tell me, Eric, how did you swap the caps? I didn't. You weak, slimy liar! You disgust me, you're gross! Weak? Slimy? Gross? He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. I look for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. That's it! Smudge! The snail! Sheer luck, bro. What? If it wasn't for Sedan's snail, I would have been served the poisoned wine. Sedan said to stir up every pot in the kitchen. That's when she must have changed the cups. The poisoned drink that was meant for me was instead served to Talus. This cannot be unbelievable. I was defeated by a snail? All because of a snail? It is the finest work of a devil. You will regret this, Ivo. Save your threats, save your breed. It's over. Ivo, King of Athana, you are charged with the poisoning of King Talus and attempting to kill me, the King of Davern, treason, massacring civilian, waging unjust war against the Kingdom of Davern, and most of all, the ruthless murder of Princess Lorsolia. She deserved none of it, and as such you. Off with his head! Let him rot in the dungeon! He does not deserve mercy! You will be met with the final justice. Say your prayers. They won't save you, but you had better hope they give you peace of mind. This is the end of the road. The final justice is upon you. You're a fool to think this will change a thing. Athana is brave, proud. My men will never let you rest once they hear their king is dead. Brace yourself, for the Ace of Wrath awaits you. Maybe, but you won't be there to see it. Ivo, the king of Athana, was sentenced to death for his actions. Yeah, after all, he's doing it. All over the place, what the fuck? A moment of peace at last. It won't be long before the young prince will be taking over. How does that feel? Honestly, I cannot wait. I'm getting too old for all of this. Who would have thought that sitting in one place could be distressful? Oh, you don't have to tell me. I was there, right? I hope Asalia hasn't gotten into any trouble. You know her. She will manage as always. Maybe she will visit, know that it's all over? She better. Where's Sidani? Ah, there she is. Oh, do you think I could ever befriend a Radovian bison? It could be such a great agent. Your agents already helped us a lot, Sidani. You can't even imagine. Do you think this will last? You mean this Syrian horizon? Hmm? Only time will tell. True. You decide to behave evil. Polymatella's wife never recovered from her disease. As it turned out, no amount of blood spilled on behalf of the gods can change one's fate. Ivo, successor to the crown of Athena, treated his defeat as a disgraceful waste of resources and swore this would never happen again. With that in mind, Athena started gathering new units under their banner. A new war was on the horizon. Next. You decide to spare Bayron's life. With a rightful leader and Eric showing empathy at the Radovian state endeavored, Bayron took responsibility for his people, and even though cultural differences proved to be a challenge, the nations sought to see the best in each other. You let Asalia run away with Maya. Although the King Eric never saw his daughter again, she never forgot to send him a letter about her latest adventures with Maya, the love of her life. Eric slept better at night, knowing that Asalia was happy. Is Maya a man or a girl? I don't know. It kind of looks like a man. Well, next. You were well prepared for the war with Athena. Thanks to your defenses, Sidani survived the horrors. The recent war seemed like the distant past, thanks to the ever-cheerful Sidani. Pumpkin, as Eric liked to call her, continued to bring people joy with her positive attitude, or kept on being somewhat annoying, depending on their perspective, honestly. True. She seems happy now. You listened to your loyal advisor during the royal trial. Audrey continued to serve Davern the best he could. Queen Aurelia survived to the end. Queen Aurelia was grateful to see the end of the horrid war. She continued to support Eric throughout his future challenge. Oh. Despite challenge, you managed to secure an heir without putting the lives of your loved ones at risk. You completed the ritual with no mistakes. The battle with Athena dealt a real blow to Eric's health. However, Prince Edward's brought plenty of joy to Eric's and Aurelia's life. Although Eric's health worsened with time, he felt at peace, knowing there was a rightful successor to the throne. Davern continued to thrive thanks to your rule. After many more years of King Eric ruling over Davern, it was time for Prince Edward, the son of Eric, to take the burden of the crown upon himself. The young king, just like his father, had many tough choices in front of him, but that's another story. And that is all. Up until his last moments, King Eric never stopped regretting for some of his choices. He wished he could turn back time to make a different call on at least some of those decisions. Thank you for playing, Your Grace. Well, I don't wanna change time somehow. Making a different decisions, making a different fate in here and there. No, I just click it. Oh, maybe it did not. It's rock and roll, baby! Woo! No, I can skip it. Well, whatever. Don't worry, I'll skip it for you guys. Oh, there's a continue button here. Continue. It sure is. So yep, that's really a far journey for me to keep choosing all my decisions and fates upon this kingdom in my life here. Also my family and my villagers and all the peasants around, my, well, friends and all. And the other civilian, or whatever. Wow, this is awesome. You guys had better try it on your own self. If you want to give yourself a different decisions or different fates upon your kingdom, well, you can try to play as Grace. And so on. I'm just gonna leave that one of my stories right there. I don't wanna like, you know, I mean, maybe finding another endings that different one that maybe trying to let all of my family stay to live and making my my friend, my king friend has also live, you know, but I was dad to be live on. But I'm just gonna let that slide. I'm just gonna leave that one right there. I'm just gonna leave that my story to be that is, to be it is. So yeah, hope you have a nice day and see ya!